right, we're back on Zugacoin Hour, addressing issues concerning the Samzuga Merchant app, what it is all about, and what you stand to benefit on this app. So it will interest you to know that the founder of Zugacoin is right here with us on Zugacoin Hour, answering your questions. So you can send those text messages and join us on the program this evening. Now we have this message, which is a question, um, but no name and no location. Please, if you can just send your name and location, I would appreciate that a lot. And he says, or she says, I had 2 GSSA in my new merchant wallet account, but today immediately I did swap of SZC to GSZC. The 2 GSSA in my wallet could not be seen again. Please help. Well, who better to answer your questions than the founder himself? Over to you, sir.
Yeah, this type of question, as far as blockchain is concerned, blockchain technology is concerned, any mistake you do on blockchain is irreversible. Any transaction. That was the reason that prompted me to create something in an African way. Because human being, you must do mistake. Something must happen. You know, sometimes once those things happen, it will not be exactly what they are saying. They may press something wrong somewhere. But when they are presented to the public, it will be as if they are right. But this is a new technology, a new innovation. done, it will be taken care of. And if it's not taken care of, wait, when this platform is set, offices will be created, physical offices work there, see somebody there, collect his number, so that sometimes you can call on phone, the person can help you.
When you have a challenge.
So we have programs to help. We are here to help, not to just make people have pains. So the first thing is to set your mind that Zugacoin is not to steal. He is not here to steal your money. So whatever is not correct must be corrected. Have it at the back of your mind like that. I think I can stop here.
All right, more questions coming in, but it will interest you also to know that we'll have someone who's joining us live this evening to answer some of the questions about merchants and the use of the Zuga merchant app. And that's John Billy Zuga, who'll join us shortly once we make that connection on Zugacoin hour. As soon as we do that, we'll have John on. But it's interesting to know that Zugacoin, if you just use your phone to browse about this, you see this is the fastest rising cryptocurrency in Africa. Did you see the vision that this will go this far?
For the first day, I knew that I'm starting something that the whole Africa will be liberated with. Only that the speed is not the way I was expecting. I was expecting that by this time we can go to Uganda, claim their airport back. We have what it takes to pay Chinese their loan back, claim Uganda airport. We're expecting that by this time we'll move to Zambia and they clear their debts. We're expecting that by this time we'll move to the Democratic Republic of Congo. People that are owing so much, we can show them what to do to liberate their people. But I don't want to jump to any other country without getting rooted in Nigeria. So I'm taking my time to ensure that Nigerians understand what I have on the table. If Nigerian government and Nigerian people understand what I have here, by this time nobody will be talking about poverty because everything is set. The only thing is because of the mindset that has been tempered with. So they are yet to understand what is on ground, and many are not ready to. Everything that Nigerians need to get out of poverty is Zugacoin. Everything that you and I need to get out of poverty is in Zugacoin. The only
So that is why, you know, if you want to walk in a grace of a man, you will try to tap in into that grace by all means. So one of the way to tap in into his grace is to answer that name Zuga. Because to me, that name is beyond human reasoning.
All right, interesting. Good to know, John. Let's go ahead with our discussion this evening. We're talking about the Zuga Merchant app and the use of it, what it is for, what we hope to achieve with it, what we stand to benefit from it. And of course, I have been informed prior to this that you deal with the merchants directly. Can you tell us how that works?
Come again, like how the merchants app works.
Yes, you deal with the merchants who are going to be using this app or who are using this app. How does that work? How do you be able to convince them who are using?
Okay. You know, uh, how it was able to work out. Everything started after our daddy imparted us with the knowledge what merchant is all about. So right from all this while, my people here don't really know what is merchant. Some of them fold their hands, waiting for when our daddy will be embossing money to them, waiting for everything to be coming from him. But after the teachings he gave to us the first day, the second day, and told us that he has finished the work, that it is left for us, the community, to adopt what he has done for us. So from there, I was able to chat with some people, and in my community, that is in my group, in my WhatsApp group, I was
But so far, you said you have a number of merchants willing to use the app. So how would you gauge or how would you assess the acceptance of the merchant app so far? And what are you doing to make sure that more people come on board?
Come with your question again. Don't be unfair.
No, 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 not at all. I'm saying, finally, before you go, you said you and I am of the opinion you are getting more people on board. How do you intend to convince them to get more people on board? On using the app.
Just as they say,
Go ahead.
market market itself. Good product market itself. So Samzuga merchant is a done deal, and anybody or anywhere I come and I explain to them, this is what you will stand to gain as a merchant. If you are a registered merchant, because we have three kinds of merchant. We have the premium, we have the registered merchant, and we have the verified merchant. So if you are a registered merchant, this is what you will stand to gain. You will have 5%, the government will have, the ecosystem we have. After I must have explained this thing to them, the next thing you will hear them say, wow, so all this thing has been here for long, but we have not known about it. I said, yes, because nobody has told you guys. So by the time I explain to them what they stand to gain as merchants, before you know it, all of them begin to say, wow, 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 I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready. I was shocked. Within 2 days, we have no less than 30 to 40 people on my DM
as a charity coin. People that paid money, registered as members of the community, we get them times 20 of their money, times 10, and times 5 as the case may be. But that does not reduce it to nothing. It's exact value. So if you say it's 500,000, it means it is 500,000. So when you are selling a product of 500,000, you can sell in 500,000 naira. You can collect Zugacoin 500,000 naira worth on that product. It's exempt. It's the same value. So if it is in dollars, the value of dollar is in the app to show you that this value, this is the value of the dollar. So it's the same value of dollar in the market a day that this thing offers. But the difference is this: when you are selling in Zugacoin as a registered merchant, as John was explaining, because if you want to collect Zugacoin and you are a registered merchant, the moment your product is 500,000, we are going to add 5% on that 500,000. So you sell Zugacoin, give the person product, the person gives you 500,000, but we add you 5% on that money. That's the reason why we have a system that can control that. So we expect that by the time you sell in Zugacoin, you will be 5% richer than when you are selling in naira or in dollars. That is the advantages of using merchant app. So now, somebody who is coming to buy a Zugacoin also is going to gain 5%. So we call that one shop and earn. So when you shop in Zugacoin, you save 5% automatically from the system. The system will reward you 5%. That one is not your own money. As you are buying a Zugacoin, the company is rewarding you with 5% of that value. So it will be accumulating in a particular wallet. We call it shopping wallet. So that money will earn you a trip abroad. That money can give you a car. That money can give you a house without touching your capital. Your money, your own Zugacoin will not be touched. So we are trying to let people understand that this is the platform that can make you very rich. So the person who is buying is earning. The person who is selling is earning. And then we have another avenue of unemployment alleviation, which an agent is also registered. So this agent goes to a merchant and says, okay, I want your shop to be accepting Zugacoin. So that agent registers that person. So he will bring a staff and put in that shop. So whoever comes to buy there, the agent, the staff will explain to the person. So instead of the person buying in naira or in dollars, this staff from the agent will exchange the cash he came with and give him Zugacoin to be able to earn 5% while he's doing transaction, while the seller also earn 5%. So in that case, the agent also is earning 5% for doing that job. So he will remove that 5% and pay that staff that he employed there. So this agent is also going to take people that will be assisting the customers inside to do transaction in Zugacoin. So that means we're expecting that the minimum staff from an agent will be 3 attached to a shop. So if we calculate the number of shops in Nigeria and an agent have 3